The love messages I got are, you're going to start asking me questions. This is someone in the past that you have conflicts with. You try to solve a lot of issues with this person. Try to make changes to keep this relationship, to make it work. But I feel like your person caused a lot of conflicts on purpose, intentionally, unexpectedly. A lot of you guys decided to end this connection because even though there may have been questions that you had for this person and they answered them, you felt like they weren't truthful. They were lies. You were questioning other things. You decided to just drop this connection because it's like you always had questions for this person. So the issues that you had with them, they weren't really resolved. That's why there was still a lot of things in the air, questionable things in the air. You felt like you needed to start healing from these conflicts that this person caused, especially mentally. You're not willing to hear this person out until you see some kind of healing. This is a divine counterpart. You guys are divinely guided. So the issue you have with this person is them healing. And your person has a problem on doing that. For some of you guys, your person doesn't want to answer certain questions that you have because they don't want to tell you the truth. But you're not going to fuck with this person. You're not going to speak to this person until they give you the answers that you want. So until then, you're continuing to work on your healing journey. And that's what I'm saying. This person has a lot of shadow work to do. It's like they don't want to do it. They have an issue on doing it. It's like they want to come back without giving you these answers that you want, that's bothering you. And some of these questions that you have for this person, these are questions that you've had for a long time, and they still haven't given any kind of answers to them. That's what I'm saying. Your person likes to do that shit on purpose. They like to keep things in the air on purpose to keep you blinded on a lot of things that they do. And some of them like to blind you through their sex. But that never resolves anything. Because it's like you still be having these questions in your head about them. But I feel like your person be trying to have sex with you to try to have you forget about what they're doing, to make you forget about the questions that you want to ask them, important questions. But I feel like your person tries to use sex to try to blind you with a lot of shit. Yeah, they need to work on their shadow work. Like, your person could be a huge player. They don't like when you ask questions about what they doing, who they fucking with. Like, they always try to come around that when you ask them things like that. They don't like you to know what the fuck they really be doing, the toxic shit that they be doing. They like to hide that from you. And that's what I'm saying. This person could be in denial, or they just don't want to heal, but they know that they need to. They've been causing all these conflicts in y'all relationship because of this. because of this energy that they're in. You try to be with this person, but it feels like as you were trying to be with them, you were working on your healing journey and they wasn't. So both of you guys were in two different energies. They could have addictions, sex addictions. For some, your person is mad at you because you haven't been intimate with them. They have a lot of questions for you, and that's because you're choosing not to say nothing to them. You don't like how much of a player they are, so you're trying to stay away from them. This person left this connection with a lot of things unsaid. I feel like your person is used to being a manipulator. They're used to lying a lot. They like to manipulate you through sex. Some of y'all stop waiting for this person to give you the answers that you needed to move on. So you close this chapter without having complete closure. You left this connection without getting the answers that you wanted. This person owes you the truth on whatever that is, you know. And it's like they're not giving it to you. They're refusing to give it to you. Some of them feel like if they give you the answers that you want, it's going to cause this relationship to have more conflicts. It's going to cause more problems between you two. You're not going to take it too lightly. Yeah, they got an issue on healing because they still have this devil energy. They have a lot of addictions that they need to take care of. They're dealing with karmics. They fuck with a lot of toxic energies. That tends to cause more conflict between y'all two. It prevents them from healing, to want to heal, to want to give you answers. So whatever addiction that this person has, whatever habit they have, that's what's stopping them to reach out to you. That's what's stopping them to give you closure. That's what's stopping them to give you answers. They're sex addicted. And they know that they need to unchain themselves from these toxic things. They're very much aware of that shit. But it could be many reasons why they're not doing it. It's like your person likes to cause drama. That's what I'm saying. They like to be toxic. They know they found the person that's meant for them, but they're not ready to be in a solid, healthy relationship. They're too toxic for you. They know that. They look at you very nurturing, pure, loving, stable, compassionate. They could be looking at your profile and seeing how good you look, how happy you are without them. Y'all person feels upset. Even though they left a lot of things in the air for you to question about, and they're in the wrong, it's like they're upset that you're moving on without them. And you looking good doing it too. It's like they want you to keep on asking and begging for these questions, these answers. You know what I mean? They want you to keep asking them why. Feel me? But you ain't doing that. You feel like you're just going to continue to heal. You feel like that's what you need to do. Even though there's a lot of things you want to know, you're not letting this person prevent you from healing. And they feel like you looking too good, so who you fucking with, who you being with, who you sleeping with. Like, whatever you're doing, it's making this person have a lot of questions too. and you're not answering them. You feel like whatever this person is thinking about how you feel or what you're doing or who you with, let them think that. You're really not caring how this person feels, if they're upset or if they're hurt, because you feel like they didn't care about how you felt, especially them fucking with other people. They didn't consider your feelings. I feel like the tables have turned. It's like the questions that you have for this person, it was bothering you and shit like that for a long time until you decided to drop it. Now it's like this person has a lot of fucking questions because you're not running after them. You're not trying to heal this relationship. Not asking why this relationship isn't working. You ain't asking them shit. That bothers your person. They're coming towards you. So some of you guys, you heard for this person. For some, you haven't yet. Your person thinks by them being toxic and having these sex addictions, like it's gonna heal them. It's just making them worse. And I feel like half of the reason why they're doing that is because you make them feel some type of way. So they're being relentless. They're being revengeful in a way because they mad at you. They know how you feel about them hoeing around, so they feel like they're going to continue to hoe around because you hurt their feelings. They feel like you nurturing and loving on someone else, so they fucking with other people to try to make you feel some type of way. The questions that you have for this person, they trying to keep it from you. They know that you want answers from them, but they're not giving it to you because you make them feel some type of way. But they're just coming up with an excuse to not give you what you want. These questions that you have is because they're so fucking toxic. They the one caused all these fucking conflicts, and you want to know why. But a lot of y'all people don't know how to give you the answer to them. That's why they're upset. That's why they're frustrated, because you're putting them in a certain position where they have no choice but to give you the truth or not. And by them not giving you the truth, you're going to continue to move on and find somebody else. You're going to find a soulmate. So it's like you're not going to deal with the fact on you wondering so much on what the fuck is going on in this relationship while you're with them. You're not doing that no more. You want to have a clear understanding on what the fuck is going on when you're with them. And they don't do that. They have a problem of communicating. Twin flame, soulmate. They have a lot of healing to do in order to get this connection that you want and they want. In order to get you, they're going to have to work on themselves because they know that they need to work on their shadow work. But these addictions that they have, it takes a toll of them. It's a heavy weight. They're immune to being this way. So it's not easy. It's not going to be easy for them to heal. But they know that they have to if they want to be with you. You're not accepting anything less. And it's crazy because it's like, even though this person is a player and they don't want to do their shadow work, they know that you're their person and they still can't get this happily ever after out of their head with you. They still have this imagination on being with you in the future. But they don't want to give you these answers that you need. So your person is angry at themselves. They're frustrated because you're not making this easy for them. Not anymore. The more healing you're doing, the more difficult it's going to be for this person to come in your energy. I'm going to see y'all next video. Love and peace.